Mr. Jones, my name is O'Donohue, and I'm from the District Attorney's Office. On my right here is Mr. Jim Miller, who's also from the District Attorney's Office.
Yeah.
Hi. And on my left, your right, is Detective Claremont, who I think you know.
Yes.
I'm going to be asking you some questions about an incident that took place Friday night into Saturday morning at a lot at 430 West 41st Street. Before doing that, however, I want to advise you again of your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
I went in, I seen a female Caucasian. I asked her, "What are you doing in here?" She told me I needed a place to crash. "Please leave." She says, "No. Would you like to have sex with me?" I said, "No, that's out of the question." So she said, "Well, you don't like me, you know?" And then she started acting very, crazy, being, sarcastic, saying, you're a chicken faggot, If you don't let me stay here, I will bump my head through a cement panel that they use in construction. So she went over there and bumped her head. I said, "Stop, please, stop. Are you crazy or something?" "No, I don't give a heck. Stop, please, stop." So she started taking off her clothes and everything. So I said, "You don't like my, body or anything else?" And then I said, "Miss, you have to leave for once." And then after that, she said, you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna commit suicide. I'm gonna commit suicide." I said, "Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Maybe something happened to you. Maybe somebody did something wrong to you or something like that. But it's not worth it." So she said, "You're not gonna stop me." So she went to put a sock in her mouth for a while, and then after that, she went backwards towards the bathroom, the John, and then she said, "You're not gonna stop," she's like, "Stop! You're not gonna stop me." Take the sock out. I said, "You're not gonna stop me," and everything. So she went to pick a rock or something. She picked up like a large, so like a mini rock or something. Try to hit her head, put some blows to her head or anything. I said,
How
"Don't do
hard
that."
was she hitting at that point? Was she
Sort of like this, like that, like hard blows and stuff, hard blows.
And how big was the rock?
Maybe a little medium size, about this much,
But pretty heavy rock.
Yeah, a little heavy and everything, I said, "Why would you want to do that?" So she went back and she tripped, and she had, when she tripped, she hit herself again with the rock again. And then after that, she says, "Don't stop me because I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again." So she put the sock and some other tool item, like a sharp edge tool item in her mouth, stuffed everything in there. I said, "Why are you doing this?" And then she goes to me, and she comes back up like very easy, and she has like something in her hand, getting ready to throw it at, hit me or something like that. She says, in her own words, with the sock and everything in her mouth, "I'm gonna kill you, about, you don't want sex with me or nothing." So she goes like this, and I go and I duck from the scene. I duck and I go over the side, and I had a stick in my hand. I was getting ready to poke her over, but I slipped, and I hit her in the rectum by accident.
After this piece of wood went up her rectum, what happened to her? Did she stay up on the railing, or did she fall over?
She fell over.
Did she go, at that point, head first over?
She went like body and head at the same time, like you're going over a Ferris wheel, like this.
The doctors told us that that blow from the rock would have incapacitated her, maybe even killed her to begin with. In any event, that she couldn't have been moving around after she was hit with that rock. And yet you're telling me that after she hit herself with the rock,
she wasn't moving.
She
was like knocked out.
But from what you told me before, it was even after when she was hitting herself with a rock that she was still taunting you. that was still
No.
that she was...
That's then, when she hit herself with the rock, she was knocked out, but she hit the banister, and it looked like the body was still moving, at the same time. The body was still moving, getting ready to throw a blow, or whatever.
Because, the doctors are also telling us that it appears that she was dragged because there was stones and glass
Glass in her
in his
face.
face. You don't know how that got there.
Probably when she was like, hitting the board, moving around and everything. That's what it probably was.
Mr. Jones, I mean, what you're telling me just doesn't make sense. Tell you what, Claremont, could you get the photographs of the crime scene that we have?
Sure.
That was it. These are a little gruesome, but I'd like to... Is there any photograph here, really probably 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6, that shows where the John is?
The John is?
All right.
Okay.